Barak Yahuwah family. Just say he is may be glad and rejoice in it. So with that being said, man, don't be caught up with what's going on with ICE. It's only meant to manufacture civil war. The plagues of Egypt didn't come on Egypt until it's time for the deliverance of Yasharel. And in the same way, you're seeing all these plagues. You've seen COVID in 2019 because it is now time for the deliverance of the children of Yasharel from the land of America, which is basically was founded off of Egypt. So it's kind of like a little bit of a spiritual Egypt in a way. And so with that being said, man, if you ever see ICE or get pulled over by ICE, man, don't go crazy, because don't give them a reason to suspect you. Don't give them a reason to make you ask them for papers, because honestly, they don't care if you're Mexican or they're going, I don't even know what they're going off of, but just know that it's all spiritual. Just know that it's all for a purpose, and just know that 2nd Ezra chapter 13 verse 29 and 31 says that when the Most High God begins to deliver his people on earth, verse 30, at that time everyone will be close to panic. Why? Because verse 31 says they'll begin to make war. Why are they close to panic? Because Revelation 12:12, the devil knows his time is short, and so he's going to get more aggressive. He's getting more with his tactics, right? So verse 31, they'll begin to make war against one another, city against city, region against region. That's civil war, nation versus nation. That's not America versus China. Biblically speaking, nations are people, right? Nation versus nation, that's a race war, that like Israelites versus Egyptians. Like you understand what I'm saying? And so kingdom versus kingdom, that's world war, and it's coming, people. We already see the foundation being laid. And with that being said, right, they're really trying to get materials to power CERN, to power that particle accelerator / collider they have, just like and if that sounds familiar, it's because they put this in TV shows like The Flash. They put this in stuff like Transformers, right? All these things are always about some alien threat coming through a portal, and they need certain materials, and there's a fight to get certain materials. I remember I was watching Transformers Prime. They were fighting for like this sword or something or other a while back to power this machine to bring, I forgot what it was through, but they were trying to bring something through it. In the same way, they're trying to collect this stuff. And I have a video about antimatter on my page already. It's going to be my last video if you go and check that out. But just understand, just don't get caught up in these things, man. The Bible says in Ephesians 5:11 to, don't have fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but expose them. So don't go to these protests, even if you agree and you're against ICE. Don't go to these things. Ephesians 5:16, redeem the time because the days are evil. Isaiah 55 verse 6, seek Yahuwah while he can be found, call upon him while he's near, because one day he won't be. 2nd Ezra 5:10, one day wisdom will withdraw itself, and that day is coming soon. So seek and choose whom this day, Joshua 20:14, you will serve. And most of all, remember what's coming, and remember not to live in fear, but in expectation of the Exodus. Stay out the way, family. Stay out these protests. Stay out the streets, and stay home, and more importantly, stay in prayer. Shalom.